Hey guys, Backwoods coming at you again. Almost very quickly. Just clearing off the roof here. Just got out here this morning and noticed a bunch of snow. We got a lot of snow here the last couple of days. So it's a little roof that can't take a whole lot of weight. But Dale was working inside. He came out and that's why you didn't see the rest of it. Sorry about that. But looking at how much is here, starting to have some concerns for Dad's northern outpost cabin up on the north side of his line. Some of you will recognize it from Sons of Winter. It had its roof caved in from a snow load a couple of years ago, so we're just thinking about that and thinking we might need to make a run up there to make sure it's still standing. Actually, I think we're going to. We'll just finish up here and hit the trail and hopefully find good news up there. We're just getting ready to take off here. We got the sled loaded, just about to put the lid on. Hopefully we can break a pretty good trail. We got a lot of terrain we're going through. It's going to be jack pine ridges and spruce runs and bog stuff. Not the open bog that Dad has on his line, but boggy territory with just dead trees for miles and miles and miles. So we're hoping we can make it easy enough. Hasn't been a trail broken up there yet this year, but we'll see how it goes. But hopefully you guys can enjoy the view anyway.
He led us on a deadly chase up snowbound peaks through the winter's waste, across the land of ice and snow, where only brutes and madmen go. Beneath the northern skies of burning green, where screaming winds make even sinners clean, where the silent mountains rose like some old god's bones.
Guys, just figured we'd stop down and fill you in a little bit here. We dropped the sled a few miles back going through the more open bog country on this trail. Not the big bog that's on Mom and Dad's line, but bog area that's more open than this, so deeper snow drifts and whatnot. We still got quite a bit of snow, as you can see here, so we're hoping that it's sheltered enough up at Dad's cabin, the McDougal cabin up there, that it's still standing when we get there, but I guess we'll see. Dad's northern cabin is just up here. As you can see, we haven't been there yet, so you'll be finding out with us if it's still standing. I can see there's a bunch of trees down, which is not encouraging. They've been down for a while. They didn't just come down with this snow, but it's something that we weren't considering. You know, it's not just the snow that's been the threat, it's also trees through the rest of the year. So we'll pull up here and see what's there. Taking the lazy way around rather than cutting the trees because we left our chainsaw at our sled. Oh, seeing a roof. Oh, praise the Lord. I don't think there's even a tree on it. Oh, hooray! We made it and it's still here. The roof seemed to hold up well. There's lots of snow on it, which we might try try to brush some of it off while we're here. And I guess over here we can give you guys a tour of the luxurious northern cabin. So it would appear that the door was not secured shut, which made easy entrance for the bears. Some of you may recognize this cabin from back, I don't know what episode it was, I haven't seen all the episodes, the Sons of Winter, when the roof had caved in then. That's why there was the big concern about it now after this big snow. But the new roof seems to have held up well. It's a small cabin, but believe it or not, we've actually made it bigger when we rebuilt. We added a couple log layers. It used to be from here, just into the roof. Now we have 2 extra layers. We can actually stand up fully in there now, which is really nice. Short little door, but in these cabins, it's nice because it's a smaller entrance for bears to find. And also in storms and wind, it limits the opening that allows the weather to get in. So we can stay in there, Mother Nature can stay out here. There's not much light in here, but hopefully you can see a little bit. So the bears got in, it's a little space. Thankfully there wasn't a whole lot left for them to destroy here. The stove, I mean, it was done anyway. The bottom's coming out of it. Just, makes a mess. Thankfully they went up the same hole they came in. They don't always do that. But this is the north camp for Dad's trapline. We've stayed quite a few nights in here. This here is the bed back in the day when Dad and Dale and I would come up. Dale and I would share this bunk here. It's just a little old bed spring put on a couple of logs. We were much smaller back then. It'd be tough to put both of us on there now. We have to get real cuddly. And this here is Dad's bed, his pole bunk. He's just laid across here. And Dad tries to find a spot where his spine follows the curvature of the poles well enough to let him sleep. He calls it a luxury bed though, so he seems to enjoy it. Since the repairs here, we didn't get a chance to put in the chimney hole and get a chimney through, which actually with the bears coming in is a bonus anyway, because then they didn't destroy our chimney. So that's about it. There's not a whole lot to show in this cabin other than it's a nice shelter when it needs to be. You can see light through the logs in quite a few places, so it still needs chinking and whatnot, but in any port in a storm, right? I guess we'll go out and we'll try to scrape off the roof a little bit.
Alright. Need a boost up? Let me pull me. Whoa, you're heavier than I thought. Push. Yeah, pushing.
Slippery.
Can't do that.
Apparently. Okay, just like kneel down here.
Here, just stand on my knee. There we go. Maybe more difficult than we thought.
Here's what, I'll try climbing up on this thing. I'm jumping up.
You can do it. I believe in you. How in the world am I going to get up there then? Nope. You missed the tree. Nice going.
Yeah. Would have been handy to have a ladder here.
Yeah. As you can see, we're having a little trouble getting up onto the roof. Ha! Made it.
Give me a hand.
It doesn't seem like he's going to hit him well.
Okay, you latched on good?
No.
Help! Give me a boost. Yeah.
You come up the way I did up the back.
I hope I never have to rely on you to pull me up from a cliff.
Actually, try to just get get in there.
Whoa, you're trying to kill me. Alright, that's going well. Wow.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Impressive.
Well guys, thanks for joining us. We got up to the northern cabin here. It's still standing, it's in great shape, even with the bears haven't gotten in. But most of the snow clear off now, so it should be good.
We know that when we get up here trapping later this winter, we're going to have a cabin that we can stay at, which is really important when you're this far from home. You just got to make sure we bring a stove along.
Yeah. Stove and some chimney and whatnot.
Yeah.
Either that or just be a cold night. Warm sleeping bag.
Yeah. But it is good to know that it's still here and it's still standing strong. So time to head back to our warm cabin before the dark comes, because it's not smart to travel in the dark, so we better get going.
Yeah. With that said, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, if you guys have any thoughts or ideas or anything, throw them in the comments. We love hearing from you guys.
Yep. Share the video if you find it interesting. And, well, hopefully we make it back to the cabin tonight and get this episode posted. It's a bit of a trip through a lot of bogs, so
Not good to do in the dark, so we're
No.
going to have to get a move on pretty quick.
so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and keep living wild and free.
Catch you on the next side.